Good morning. I just wanted to come on early this morning. It is sun's just coming up here in the Northeast, and I just wanted to talk about something. Something I think that a lot of us don't realize that we have, and that is we have power within us to change ourselves, to change the circumstances that we're in, and to affect change, real change, on the deepest level, not just on the external, but on the internal and on the spiritual level. It doesn't matter if we agree with anyone. It doesn't matter if you agree with me. It doesn't matter if I agree with your ideas, philosophies, theories. It doesn't matter ultimately. Because ultimately, we all know what the truth is. We have the truth within us. As many of you know, I do not subscribe or believe in any system of religion or spiritual teaching, dogma, any of that. However, that being said, that does not mean that the truth doesn't make its way into those teachings. And whatever teachings you gravitate towards, or none, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter that you agree, because that's all cerebral. That's the ego. So what we know inside is the truth. What we sense is the truth, not what we feel. It's very different. I can feel lots of things. I can have lots of emotions, but it's not what we feel. It's what we sense. It's what we know. It's our intuition. It's our gut. And the most important thing in this is that we don't need to know the details. We don't even need to have the details. That's how powerful this is. Now, I'm not really good at quoting any kind of spiritual teachings. I'm terrible at it, in fact. But see, even that doesn't matter, because it's the essence that gets through. It's the essence that gets across to whoever I'm communicating or whatever I'm receiving. So it's the essence of that. And within that, there is so much power. Now, there is a line in the Bible which I believe is the truth. I think there's a lot of truth in the Bible. On the deepest level, okay? So don't get organic about it, because that brings you down, okay? It brings you down, it puts you in your ego, you start splitting hairs about things, and then all of a sudden everybody's got to agree. Okay, we don't have to agree, not even a little. Because when you tap into what is true, I'm going to get back to that Bible line, but when you tap into what is true, that's it. The truth is a truth. And it does actually set you free, but only sets you free in the moment. So you have to keep getting to the truth. Okay. So let's get back to that line in the Bible. I'm terrible at quoting things perfectly, so it doesn't matter, because it's just the essence, okay, of what I'm trying to get across this morning. And that is that all power, not a little bit of power, not some power, not this group of power, not a piece of power, not a pocket of power, but all power is given on earth and in heaven. It's given to you. You have it. I have it. Oh, I know I have it. I hope you know you have it, but I have it. I have changed things I've gone back and I have changed things. I have used that power. I've exerted that power. It was given to us. We have it. You can call it whatever you want. You can say it came from heaven. You could say it came from Jesus, Buddha, your cat. It does not matter. That's so liberating. I hope you're liberated by that. But if you're not, it doesn't matter, because the truth remains the truth regardless. Okay, so remember, don't split hairs here. Okay, get this, understand this. This is so critical, especially right now. We're here during this time. Okay, you're here during this time on this earth with your spirit in your body. There is an awakening. There is a happening that we can tap into. Don't be afraid of it. Don't think it's too big, because remember, you were given all power and authority in heaven and earth. Now, if you need to go through the channel to get to that, do it. I don't do it anymore. I don't go through anyone, okay? Because it was given to me, okay? It's given to you. You have it. Change things. Wake up. Don't be afraid of it. Use it. Call on it. It's there. It's waiting for you. And it happens in the moment. And it's real. And I pray. I think you would say, a prayer warrior. I meditate out in nature. And I get wisdom, powerful wisdom, just like you. No different. We're no different. We're all the same. Now, there are the powers that be. Okay? The powers that be. They interfere. They try and interfere. They've been interfering for a long time. They probably will continue to interfere. There's always, think about your own personal life, okay? You're going along your life and you feel great, okay? You've got things you need, you've got the people in your life you want, you're just bouncing along, and bam! Someone comes in and changes the whole trajectory of what you were doing, what you were planning, just like that. And that could have happened just by a phone call. That could have happened by just somebody walking in the room. That could have happened just by somebody in the grocery store. Okay, they carry with them an energy. Okay, they're called lots of things. Okay, vampires, energy vampires, narcissists, complainers, whatever, bad bosses, bad leaders, and they try and get people to gather with them so they can have more power. Okay, there's the pattern. I wrote a piece the other day that was called The Mask of Freedom. And in it, I explained these patterns that we keep seeing. Now, if you look, you'll see them. You'll see them in your jobs. You'll see them in your families. You'll see them in your religious establishments. You'll see them in your governments. You'll see them in your sciences. You'll see everywhere. Patterns, patterns, patterns. Now, patterns aren't, I'm not saying patterns are negative in and of themselves, but they can teach us a lot. And we can become very aware. So this critical time on our planet. Our planet. It's ours. We're here. I mean, maybe we're just borrowing it. I don't know. Borrowing the time. But we are here, and you are here, and I'm here. That means we have things to do. We have things to take care of. All power, all authority. If you don't want something here, if you don't need something here, if something is dragging you down, if something is scaring you, cast it out. All power. We have it. Use it. Use it today. Allow it to bring you peace. Allow it to bring you joy. Allow it to heal you. Allow it to envelop you. Call on it. Ask for help. For guidance. It's within you. It's there. Wake it up. Have a beautiful day.